Hello, my name is Caleb Smith, and I'm coming to you with a slightly echoey update from the basement of the rocket miner to give you some headlines from September 16th, 2020. I want to start in Sweetwater County, where local law enforcement agencies updated us on their combined efforts over the Labor Day holiday. Multiple agencies came together to have a particular focus on identifying impaired drivers and getting them off the roads, or at least correcting their behavior where they could. This is all part of an effort through to reduce the number of fatalities by making sure that people are wearing their seat belts and, like I said, aren't impaired by drink or drug or whatnot. Adding it all together, local law enforcement reports that they stopped 135 vehicles. They issued 2 citations for seatbelt violations and arrested 3 drivers who were allegedly impaired. Of course, just because they're focused on impaired driving doesn't mean that they weren't prepared and happy to enforce the other laws that are in effect. Combined, law enforcement is reporting that they issued 52 speeding citations and issued 79 warnings for traffic violations, taillights, turn signals, whatnot. We're happy to say that there weren't any fatal accidents reported over the weekend. And just in general, I know this is a little bit late, but I hope you all had a safe, happy Labor Day weekend where you obeyed the law. And if you didn't, and law enforcement caught you on it, I hope you do better next time. Hopefully the cost of time and it wasn't too much to bear, but still was heavy enough for you to change your behavior next time. Now, let's talk a little bit about this machine behind me. On the rocket miner premises, if you're able to tour the place, we're happy to show off parts of our past. Sometimes it's the physical archive, sometimes it's the machinery that we still have that have previously been used to crank out different editions of the rocket and the miner. In addition to the fact that in the basement we keep quite a bit of supplies when it comes to all the lettering, and previously when each and every line on a paper had to be hand prepared, even the spaces. This machine dates to 1960, if I'm reading the plaque on the side correctly, and it's manufactured by. In advance, I want to apologize to those of you with a German background, particularly my own family members. But this machine was manufactured by the Schnell Pressen Fabrik AG Heidelberg Company. It was founded in 1850, and actually one of the plates on this is celebrating its 160 years in the business. I actually looked it up today, and actually the company is still out there. It is now presently under the name the Heidelberger Druckmaschinen AG. Once again, apologies for pronunciation. And it continues to be a supplier to commercial packaging and label printing companies. When it comes to the operation of this machine, I can figure out how to turn on the light switch, and that's it. I'll admit, I haven't tried too hard. I am slightly concerned that I might catch myself in something. It's just sometimes you find yourself facing a piece of technology that you don't fully know what to do with. And that brings you to my favorite AP story of the day, which is about a monkey taking selfies. The dateline of this story is Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, where a student named Zacharias Radzi awoke one morning to find that his phone was missing. And it was weird because he could actually find the multicolored case, but nothing else appeared to be missing from the house. There wasn't any other signs of burglary. And the family did what they often do, kind of put their heads together, brainstorm. And the father noticed that he'd seen a monkey hanging around lately. And they went, well, do you think the monkey took it? And then this family did what you always do when you've run out of places to look for your phone. You call it and you hope that you can hear it ringing. His brother called the phone, and they were able to follow it to a muddy spot beneath the palm tree and the jungle that lives behind the house, or that's grown behind the house. And just bringing it in, they hadn't had a chance really to poke at it too much, and I'll pick it up with the story. The student says, quote, "My uncle was just joking that maybe the monkey took some selfies with the phone. So I checked my phone picture gallery. I was shocked. The suspect's face was plastered on the screen. It was hilarious," he said. If you want to see one of the pictures taken that the monkey took, you can go to rocketminer.com where the story is posted. I will note that the monkey had somehow activated portrait mode, but then didn't move it around. So there's kind of some weird tracking bits that kind of make it interesting. Family notes that they're not quite sure why the monkey took that and something else. The student's, his hypothesis is that because of the multicolored case, the monkey thought it was maybe something to eat. Most of the pictures are blurry, but but between the pictures and the video, you can tell some place where it looks like the monkey was trying to at least gnaw on the machine or on the phone and didn't get much to it. Just talking about what the student's doing to make sure it doesn't happen again. To wrap up the story, they quote the student saying, "My house is now in total lockdown," Zach Dries said, laughing and adding that he didn't want a repeat of the incident. History and technology are great. You can make more use of it when you actually understand what's going on. That's why I want to thank you today for taking the time to listen to me talk about current events, law enforcement, and monkey selfies. This is Caleb Smith, coming to you from the bowels of the Rocket Miner building. Wishing you a good day, safe tomorrow, and better lighting. Bye.